Hello mathematician, welcome to this video. It's about algebra and we are considering this quadratic equation where we have 5x squared plus kx plus 20 is equal to 0. You are going to obtain the value of k so that this quadratic equation can be equal to 0. There are two ways in which you can obtain the value of k. First of all, we use the method of completing the square as shown below. This is the general form of quadratic equation whereby we have ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. A is a constant, b is a constant, and c is a constant. So the product of a multiplied by c is equivalent to b divided by 2. You square this result here. So we are going to compare with the given equation whereby our a is equivalent to 5. The constant where x squared is 5. And the constant c is 20 from what we are provided here with. Then our k is equivalent to b. So we make these substitutions whereby a is 5 multiplied by 20, which is equal to, instead of b, we write k and we divide by 2, then we square the result. And we are going to find that 5 times 20 is equal to 100, which is equal to k divided by 2, everything squared. From there, we can obtain square root both the signs, so that on the right, we are going to be left with k divided by 2. So k divided by 2, square root of 100 can be plus or minus 10, which is equivalent to k over 2. Then we can multiply by 2 on both sides, so that we find that k is equal to 10 times 2 is 20 or negative 20 because of this sign here, plus or minus 10. So when you multiply by 2, one of the result will be positive 20, the other one will be negative 20. So that is the method, the first method of completing the square, which we can employ to obtain the value of a there. The second method is using the discriminant, this one, b squared minus 4ac is equal to 0. Note that the condition you are given here is we obtain the value of k for which this quadratic equation has only one solution. So this discriminant from the quadratic expression, from when in general quadratic equation it is ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, this one is called the discriminant. B squared minus 4ac is equal to 0. It is the one which we have when the quadratic equation has only one solution. Now, in our given part, we have found that our a is equivalent to 5. This is what we are given. We are given 5 x squared plus kx plus 20 being equal to 0. Now, so our a from here is 5. our B is equal to K and our C is equal to 20. So we substitute here so that you can obtain the value of B. B is K squared minus 4 multiplied by A, which is 5, multiplied by C, which is 20. This would give us 0. So x squared minus 4 times 5 is 20. 20 times 20 is 400, which is equal to 0. Then from there, you take the negative to the right so that it become positive 400. From there, you obtain square root in both the signs. Square root of K squared and square root of 400 will be plus or minus square root of 400. So square root of K squared, this square and the square root will cancel and we will be left with the K is equal to positive or negative 20. So that is the value of K from here, for which this quadratic equation has only one solution by making use of this discriminant. B squared minus 4AC is equal to 0. It is the discriminant which give us the value 1 solution for this quadratic expression. So thanks so much for taking your time to study with me on how to solve quadratic equation and on how to manipulate the algebra of quadratic equation, whereby we were told this quadratic equation 5x squared plus kx plus 20 is equal to 0, for which the quadratic equation has only one solution. May I know any other approach which you could be having to obtain the value of K here, for which this quadratic equation has only one solution besides the two approaches I have shown us. Bye bye for now. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.